It has been 76 days since I started this YouTube channel. In that short amount of time, we've achieved together some very, very cool things. Now let's face it, we're all nerds here, right? So let's jump into the data first. 841 hours. 841 hours have been played on this YouTube channel alone. That is over 35 days of content. A little crazy, right? Now, I've either wasted a lot of precious time or people are finding this sort of thing of value. The unique view counts are over 15,000. That is a lot of people and a lot of different eyes to be watching this sort of content. That's a lot of eyes. Now, most everyone falls between the 25 to 34 age range. It's about 74% of people. Another 22% fall in that 35 to 44 range, and then the rest kind of distribute on both ends of those other tails. And one of the most impressive things is that there's over 78 countries that have tuned into this channel so far. That's insane. Now, what's even crazier is that there's over 26 people that actively support all of these people. Thank you. And there's even a brand that's jumped in with me. It's crazy. It's a cool one too. Now, I realize I need to be clear with you as I do these sort of things, but they allow me to reinvest more into the channel, get more equipment, bring more people on, and it's that much more time that I can spend on the channel. Now, there's some other really cool things that have happened. There's over 300 people that have written in to date an email, and I've replied to every single one of those people. One lady wrote in saying, "Hey, I saw your channel. I saw the video on instructional design. I bought the books. Can you help me out on just some simple questions?" I wrote her back. She wrote me back, and then she was in Reno at the bar during the boot camp, and we got to talk and share about our passion for just behavior analysis in general. Like, what? Now, I've also got to send out over 300 different stickers, and the best part is they're starting conversations at bars about what is this nerd herd thing all about. Thank you, Lisa. What's definitely happening is people are finding this interesting and they're reaching out from all sorts of different areas and facets of behavior analysis. I got an email from Steve Hayes that the subject line was cool. That was cool. He saw the Context Press series and he's like, "Hey, this is cool. No one really realizes the value of Context Press." And it's like, "Hey man, yeah, I see you." I even had my camera jacked.
This is the Daily BA. News for behavior analysts. By behavior analysts.
My camera jacked when I was out in public, and it actually turned out to be one of the best pieces of content that I've had yet.
Pew, 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 pew.
Now, the point of this is that what started out as a social experiment and led to so many sleepless nights and the stress of figuring out how to do this sort of stuff is getting a lot easier, and it's leading to so much more than I thought it would actually lead to. And that's because of people like you. You too. Now, in the coming months, I'm going to be at all these different locations. We'll be speaking at ABI in San Diego. There's an event I'm partnering up with Tag Teach International to put on with some really stellar people that aren't doing the typical things that are often experienced and trained when it comes to behavior analysis. Now, I also have the opportunity to hit these different countries. These are for sure, and these are maybe. I'm really trying to make these happen, though. So if you can do me a favor, if you know anybody, any of those locations, or anybody that may find this sort of stuff interesting, I want to capitalize on this travel as much as I possibly can. So put them in touch with me and let's get to planning. Tell them what it is that we're trying to get out into the world. But most of all, thank you. That's your Daily BA. When it comes to behavior analysis, why do you keep shutting off?
Pew,